variety of brakes from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from brakes. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a brake completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for brakes come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a brake completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or brake credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our brakes work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Nags back here again with Real Sports Cards, and we are live. We have a $49 football value mixer, #1 random teams. This was with the Cooper DeJean autograph mini helmet there, going to Cy Wolf. Congratulations, Cy Wolf, for getting the Eagles. That will be ready for you to pick up. But let's get started here. We got a Optic Mega. We have a Select Mega, plates and patches from 2023, and then 2024 Resurgence. Let's get started. It'll be a short little break here. I do still have football pick your team up and filling, 13 spots left, $5 to $10 off remaining teams there. Looks like 23 left in finest drafted teams, 5 left in our PWHL, 9 left in Prism Retail Basketball, 25 left in finest half case, 6 division spots left, and then 29 left in Cacawow Disney. Looking forward to ripping that Disney tonight. So grab your spots. You guys know how much fun that product is. So let's get going here. Be sure to drop in, say hello. Got a couple first timers in this break. We got Wisco Minnow for his first break here. And then we got Mark Hux as well, first break. Congratulations. Thanks for hopping in, guys. So excited for a Deshaun Watson. Is that what you Deshaun Watson? All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. I am long overdue for a downtown or an uptown. Travis Kelce, Tyler Newbin, go Gophers. Joe Alt, Former Minnesota Gopher, now Giant. Drake London going to be our relic for the Falcons. Falcons to Wrestle Freak. CJ Mosley, Hollow. Brian Thomas Jr. Braylon Trice, Blue. Caleb Williams, Base. So not much in our optic. All right, let's do our other mega here. Brock Purdy, Jimmy Graham, Drake May base. There's Trayvon Walker die cut, Carson Steele, Stephon Diggs, Sam Hubbard. There's Jaden Daniels on the future. Dexter Lawrence, Tyler Lockett, Curtis Samuel, Devin Singletary, Mike Sandstrel, and Fred Warner with Patrick Queen. That one is numbered, I thought so. 7 out of 35, Patrick Queen for the Steelers. Steelers 2 ammo. All right, need these last two to save us. We'll do plates and patches, and then we'll end with Resurgence. It's got more hits. I love these select megas. Obviously, they can be rough like this one where you don't hit the right names, but you get so many of the orange and blacks. Makes it well worth the box price. Jeez, didn't want to come off. Box wanted to go with it. What we got here? A lot of thickies. First up is Trio Patch. Oh, that's sick. 47 out of 99. Check out those patches. Austin Eckler. Austin Eckler with 3 color patches. Chargers going to Wrestle Freak. That's a cool card. Whole bunch of no napkins in that one. And then we got Chris Jones. He's real shiny. Chris Jones there. This is cool here. Bijan Robinson on the, what's it called? This thing needs to be peeled off to make so you can read it. Can't read it, but that's cool. Rookie for the Falcons. Some sort of short print there. Some sort of rookie for the Falcons short print. This next card's nasty. Falcons going to Wrestle Freak. And then how sweet is this? How is this a 3 out of 5? Hendon Hooker, Nike swoosh gold ink. The roar has been restored. First break mojo going to Wisco Minnow. That's sick. I mean, it's Hendon Hooker, so I mean, it's not the coolest name, but how sweet is that card? Hendon Hooker there. The roar has been restored, right, Tina? First break for you, Wisco. That is a cool card. Oh yeah, we forgot high serial number and low serial number. So that's going to be our low. That's right. That is an awesome card for your first break. And then this is the what could have been quarterback box, because here we got Clayton Tune, 30 out of 59. This is the what could have been. I do sometimes, Tina. So I also do a lot of buying and selling on eBay. So sometimes I get real burnt out of cards, I'll be honest. Sometimes I just can't even look at them anymore. It's not that I don't like the cards anymore. It just gets to be a lot. So, do I ever get tired opening them? No. But do I get tired of cards? 100%. Like I said, I do a lot on the side. I sell for 2 different people on eBay as well as my own stuff. So it definitely gets to be a lot. That card is awesome. Congratulations there. First break mojo. I'll have to send it to my dad. He'll like it just because it's the Lions. Here, I'll send him a picture, see what he says. See what he says to that one. He likes Aiden Hutchinson. He buys a lot of Aiden Hutchinson cards. I got him back into it. Like, I grew up collecting cards with my dad, going to card shows and stuff. So now I kind of got him back into it. Darrell Revis. That is 11 out of 175. Revis Island. There we go. There we go. 191 out of 249. BONuS rookie auto. Broncos going to Mark Hux. The 2 first-timers. The 2 first-timers pulling the big cards. The 2 first-timers. BONuS there on the auto. There's 24 out of 249 conductors. Troy Aikman. Congratulations, Mark. I do have a pick your team up and filling. 12 spots left if you guys are looking for some more football action. And that's cool. Eric Molds. Eric Molds, 2 out of 10. Nice low-numbered one there for the Bills. Bills going to Cooper 312. Turning out to be a pretty nice little mixer right here. Turning out to be a nice mixer. He goes, that's a cool card. Don't know if he'll ever amount to anything. And short print. Short print, Blake Corum. Rams. Rams going to Bryant K. Well, actually, the BONuS is our new high number. We'll just keep it there, though. There's Mark. That's right. Bo knows. Even this Bo knows. It's not just Jackson that knows. Congratulations on that one. Devin Hester, 181. And Packers legend, former Packers legend, Michael Pratt on the patch auto. This definitely is the what could have been quarterback box, quarterback break, plus a good one. But a lot of quarterbacks what could have been. Clayton Tune, Michael Pratt, Hendon Hooker. That's cool. Brock Bowers, 122 out of 149, Raiders. And Blake Corum, 107 out of 225, Conductor Silver, Drake May. And that is going to wrap us up. Nice little mixer here. Nice little mixer here. A little cheapy there. You got a 101 Knicks laundry tag out of a break a while back. Awesome. Very nice. 11 left in the pick your team for football. If you guys are looking for some football, keep on hopping in. Keep on filling it up. I got Finest Baseball. We got Disney. We got basketball. We got a little bit of everything tonight, including women's hockey. So there we go. Let's do a recap here. Clayton Tune and Chris Jones. Caleb Williams, Braylon Trice, Tyler Newbin, Joe Alt. Patrick Queen, Jaden Daniels, Drake May. We got Jimmy Graham, Brock Purdy, Carson Steele, Trayvon Walker, Sam Hubbard, Stephon Diggs, Tyler Lockett, Dexter Lawrence, Devin Singletary, Curtis Samuel, Fred Warner, and Mike Sandstrel. There is Darrell Revis, Devin Hester, Brock Bowers, Drake May, Troy Aikman, Michael Pratt on the RPA. We got Bijan on the short print there, the metal card there, plus Drake London, Relic, Eric Molds, 2 out of 10. Actually, that's our low number, 2 out of 10. Hendon Hooker is not going to get you any points, but it's probably the coolest looking card in the break. Could be bigger than the BONuS. I don't know. They're close. Blake Corum short print, and then Blake Corum out of 225. This is awesome. Full coverage, 3 out of 5. Hendon Hooker. The gold ink looks really good on that. Lots of times it gets faded on those cards and kind of hard to see. Not on that one. And here we go. We are road tripping now. Let's put our point getters in. We got our high serial number is 47. Actually, let me double check that. I don't think that's our high serial number anymore. Oh, wait, that's that one. BONuS, 194. I just want to make sure. 194, 181, 122. Yep, we're good. So it is the BONuS. I forgot I just had this up here. Austin Eckler, 3 color patches there. So there we go. High is going to be the Broncos and Mark Hux. Getting 1 point with that one, and you'll also be getting 5 points with the Money Mitt too. And then Eric Moltz. Eric Moltz there, 2 out of 10 going to be our low number, going to Cooper 312 there, getting 3 points. All right. No problem, Tina. I appreciate you. Appreciate you coming by, saying hello and chatting. Helps me stay awake because sometimes I get tired, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, that is going to do it for me on this one. I appreciate everyone as always. And I will see you guys back here with the next break. Looks like 10 spots left. Thanks, everyone. See you soon.